Hello, ho-ha, and good afternoon, good evening, whichever. It's that time again where it's in between. It could be afternoon, it could be evening. How is everyone? I hope you're all okay. Might help if I press the play button, actually. I was just working on something, and I think I might have found a way, possibly, to give my little... Excuse me, I've got the hiccups. I found a way to tell my system to work. I was in the middle of working on it when I had a phone call about my lovely computer that has decided to not work properly again. Hold on, we were just grabbing lava. So I will show you my little contraption. I have this idea of when we go through the tunnels underground and we need to go down there, we could splash ourselves with a potion of swiftness, because we're going to have them here anyway, so we could set it all up. But then I was trying to work out how can I do that, and then I'll need to refill it, but refill it like one potion at a time, not very often, without sending down too many potions and then everything being in a tizzle wazzle. So I was trying to work out, I know that comparators read chests and other items like droppers or dispensers. So I filled this up with lava to imitate one bottle of potion, because it would just be one bottle. If there's a whole potion, then it doesn't do anything else. Then I've got that filled up into there too. I've got an empty dropper pushed out of the way. Then what I need to do is, we have this line here. Now this light is reading, I think it's a strength of 15 when it's on maximum. This chest is completely full. Now if I remove, hold on, if I go over here and I remove one, why is it not working? Because it's filling back up again. Okay, right. That's clever. Hold on, let me see if we can just remove these. I forgot about that. I was like, how is that not working? Okay, let's try that again. Let's remove one. Ah, the light goes off. And then it can't work. So if we put all of these back in, the light comes back on. And if we go over here, then this comparator is reading this light, which is sending a signal through to the sticky piston that I've got here. And then this dropper would be full of potions. Okay. So this is where the splash would be. Hang on a minute. I had this all in my head earlier on, and then I had this phone call I had to come off. And I just need to sneeze. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that system over at the far end is the system where the item is being splashed out. That one. And then it needs to know that a bottle has left and gone and needs to be restocked. So why have I filled it up at the top? That's a good question. And then this one, I've muddled the two up, haven't I? This one, alright, let me just try to get my head around. So this is the one where it ticks and throws out the bottle. So if I put a bottle in here, it kicks it out and sends it. It would be a splash potion on you. Okay. And then it would need to know that it's lost one. So I think I need to do this the other way around. Why did I do it this way around? I think I need to do it the other way around. This should have been a chest. Well, actually, I was just using them so I didn't have to make more chests. So if I put a block there, I don't need all of this, I don't think. Let me just take all of this off. I've done it backwards. I did have a migraine. I still have a migraine while I was doing it, so please forgive me. Let me just ditch a bunch of these for a moment. Alright, so we were imagining that this is downstairs, and this is the dropper that will send out a splash potion as we come down, and it will give us swiftness so that we can run. Thank you for the like. So that we can run through the corridor faster every time we go to get the amethyst geode. So we don't need that. We don't want to move it. This is the clock that stays there. This one, I've got it all the wrong way round, I think is what I've done. So we would need to read this one, and then we would need this to go the other way. Let me change that to a chest, which I have just lost that. Oh no, don't jump. No, it can't do that. Because as soon as that gets one in, that empties. That's why I had it the other way, isn't it? Okay, so I was right with what I had. But I was reading the wrong piece. Okay, I think I kind of get it. Let me just put back what I had. So we had some redstone there. Sticky piston here. And a dropper here. Sorry, I'm not very great at redstone, so that's in the wrong place. Did I have two there then? I must have had two redstone there. Laser's here. Hi Laser, how are you? We're just trying a piece of redstone, and I was working it all out earlier on, and I was really chuffed with what I was doing. And then I had a telephone call that I had to do about my computer because it's gone wrong again. And I've forgotten what I was doing. So I've just ripped it all out thinking I'd done it all backwards. And I hadn't. I did actually have it the right way. Kind of. And then I've messed it up. So. Alright, so this one we need to put 9 bottles in here. So these are mimicking splash potions of swiftness. At the bottom, when we come down to go and harvest the geode. So the idea is, because it's a long corridor, we could get a splash potion of swiftness, which will help us to run through the corridor. However, it's a really long way down, and then we need to get another item, another potion down, but with not too many, because otherwise we'll just be wasting them, and we just need every time we use one, we'll need to refill it. So that's full. And then this is mimicking what's going on. So let me just put these here. No, down the bottom, because I need those for something else. Stay there. Okay. Right, well now we're using lava at the other end, because I had a whole bunch of lava. Okay, and then, so these are all full. And if I attach the redstone, and because they're full, this light will come on, and then it should extend the piston, which will send a splash potion through. So if I just do that for a second. Oh, did I not do it long enough? I didn't do it long enough. Oh, it was a comparator there, that's why. Where did I put the comparator? Oh, I left it here. That's useless. Okay. It's got to compare the light. I never really understood that before. I'm getting better at it. Okay, so that moved the piston forwards once, which should have allowed one bottle to drop, which it did, and then it put it into there. Right, so if we put one more there, so this is where it gets confusing, because does it need to loop this piece? I've kind of got it and I kind of haven't. I just wish I was clever with redstone. I've got a feeling that what we need to do now is to read off this one, which I hadn't considered before. And we need to take it the other way. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. So let's take this out and take this out. Remove that. Thank you for ditching the rain. That's much nicer. Okay, I think this is what we need to do. I was right. I had some of it right and some of it wrong. So this is full. And so does that give us a strength of 15? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So then if I put that there. Now the only thing is, will it know? Let me just, have I got another lever here for a minute? I do. So if we make this work for a second, just once. Now that is off, but it's off by 2. So the question is, will it... I don't know how fast redstone works. So then we would have the comparator coming into here, and we would want it to still have the full signal strength, wouldn't we? 2, 3, 4, 5. Or would we? I need to try and... I could loop it around there, couldn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So at the minute that's off. Okay, I'll just fall in here, it's fine. So if I put that back in, that's on. Ah. So the light only gives one. I never thought of that. That might be enough. So that gives... So with one bottle, the light will come back on and go back off. So I might need to just move what I've done here. So if I put a repeater there, that's comparator. I don't think it matters. No, we want it to go fast. So let's knock that piece out. Hold on. Take this out. Just trying to make it shorter. Hold on. So it can sit there. It needs a hopper. Which would put this into another dropper with another clock to spit it out. Okay. So if I remove one bottle, hold on, no. If we do that, so we've removed one bottle. We need to take the bottle back though, don't we? So we can put it back in. So we use the splash potion. I'm imagining we land on a pressure plate and then it splashes us. Then the signal says we haven't got anything. Then we can hook this up, but I don't know if it's too close. I think it's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we should be okay. Then that's full. They would be splash potions as well. We wouldn't need that lot above. They're wrong. It would be... Where's the spade? And the pickaxe. Hold on. Oh, I didn't just break those, did I? No, that was lucky. That was not a skill, that was just sheer luck. Oh, we're getting a bit of lag coming on here. Let's see if we can maybe twist it to the side just to make it easier. I don't know, it just occurred to me earlier on, I wonder if this was possible. And then later on, after the stream, I thought, actually, I think it might be. Let's put it, if we put the dropper this way round. No, not there though. If we put the dropper there. Okay, there's nothing in it at the minute, apart from a block of stone. We need to come back one more. And we need to remove these, otherwise I bump my head as per normal. Then we're going to put one here. I've got the hang of this clock now. Took me a long time. Hi, pig. 2 more of these. Okay, 1 forwards, 1 back. Must have a block there or it doesn't work. Okay, and then we need the chest at this end. I didn't realise that you can put a chest there and it will capture it. Look, if we do that, they catch them, which is really good. And this is why we use droppers and not dispensers. If that was a dispenser, it would dispense the lava, which is quite funny. And if you put arrows in it, it will shoot the arrows, that kind of thing. Alright, so in theory, this would be a water stream going back down, and that would be going to this piece that's over here into a hopper here. I got another hopper, I do. So that would be a hopper with a minecart and a magma block on top. The water would pull down, the magma block would pull down the item that we drop, which would then come back in and fill this back up. At the minute, there's 1 missing, so if we fill that up... No, I didn't mean to do that. I might have just broken it now. I did. Wow, that's a lot. I'll just put all of these back. Wow, we just got a very loud helicopter going past. Okay, right, let's take that back out. So the idea is, it's meant to just drop 1. It needs to, I think I need to invert it, because otherwise it's always going to read I don't know if that works. I don't really know. I don't understand the subtract thingy. Maybe it needs to actually be 1 more block, and we need to have... Well, I don't know why I did that there. That seems like a really silly thing to do. I don't know why I'm trying to... Oh, I'm just being silly. Hold on. Right. Maybe we move this 1 more forwards. And then have it there. But we have a repeater into it. That would still do the same thing though, wouldn't it? As soon as it's full, it will go off. No. I think I need to invert it somehow. I can never remember how to invert something. It's something like you have a block there with a torch on, a redstone torch. It kind of works and kind of doesn't. I need to figure out my redstone brain, and it's not working. Because I don't have a redstone brain. No, so if I put 1 in there, that triggers it and locks it. But if I move that, then it goes wrong too. So now that doesn't work as much. Can I lock the hopper? I can lock a hopper, can't I? If I put... What if I put this on here? Uh-oh. That's still working the piston. I want to lock the hopper, not the piston. That means I've dumped a whole bunch more. Yeah, all of them, in fact. Yeah, let's get out. That's annoying. I'm gonna get back to the house in a minute. I didn't think about this. I was doing... where did the bottles go? I forgot that I was in the middle of working this out. Yeah, right, so that locks the hopper. I wonder if I can you can read a hopper, can't you? Hold on, I might have found a way to do it. Oh, I already had one. Maybe. I'm not promising here. Okay. Alright, so if we put a comparator here, it's going to read how strong that is. Yeah, run out of redstone again. It's not really an issue we have that much redstone. It's ridiculous. I don't think I'm ever going to use the redstone I've got. Mind you, I will, because, you know, I use it as a decoration, so... And I need it for the viaduct. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's funny. 15. Hey. Why did you push that over there? Oh, it's because I already had it open. So of course it's evicted everything. Can I put another... It's kind of like I'm stuck. Every time I try to move it, one of the others works. And I don't want it to work like that. Let me just see if I can lock the other hopper for a minute. I'm not sure that that will be what I want to do. This is just to try to test it. This isn't actually... You're not a hopper. Or you are a hopper. Ah, okay, right. So that hopper's locked. So if I fill this one up... Okay, right. So we can lock that one for a moment. Let's flick that back. No, I need to... Oh no, that's not going to work. Yes, it will. I take one of them out. Yeah, no, it's not going to work. The idea is there. All right, I've just got to develop this again. I can work this out. I know I can, but what I might need to do is actually set it up properly instead of trying to imagine how it's being set up. I think what we need to do is invert this one at the top. I think it's kick them all out. Yeah. I don't want to kick them all out. I just want to kick one bottle at a time. I think I can make this work. It's just going to take me a while. And I think I need to set it up properly so I can really see it working. So I'll take it into a creative world and try to do that. Let's just turn it all off for a minute. The idea is there though. Now that turns that piece off, and let's just do that. Put these pieces back. I don't think so. Hey. Oh, I caught one and there were two there. Oh, that didn't scare me at all. Let's turn that off too. Not annoying at all. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to try to work on this little system that I want to do and see if it works. The other thing I've been doing is I have started to clear out some of this area, and as you can see where I've been doing it, I've been replacing it with mud, so I'm starting to rip it all out. And this is a creeper that tried to kill me, but I moved out of the way. Only just, but I did. So I'm trying to get myself some more mud at the same time because we need it. A lot of it. Oh, will you stop attacking me? I'm going to sleep. They're just mean. Okay, right. Let's work on the next layer of the house. So if you haven't seen it already, we're trying to copy a small amount of the Chateau Miranda, and then we're going to decorate it better later. It's just to give us an idea, and then we're trying to work out how to do the archway, what color block. I'm still torn at the minute. I think I might end up going with the andesite, no, the diorite, because it's supposed to be a mucky white. I do like the terracotta, but the problem with the terracotta is you can't shape it because it's just squares. Okay, so what did we have in the base? I should have looked. I think we needed to do that again. Yeah, we do on the windows. So we've got two sticking out, and then the... yeah, two sticking out. They need to be a lighter block, really. Yeah, it needs to be a lighter block on the bottom, not andesite. It's really hard to tell because the whole thing, the original building, I don't think there's an original picture of it. Where it's clean and tidy, other than in black and white. So it's hard to tell. Anyway, let's just try to build the shape and then not worry too much. Let's get rid of all of these pieces that we don't need. Don't need all of that lot. They can... no, I've still got it. Take those. Leave that. Leave that. A few more windows. Ditch that. Oh, we don't have very many windows at all. And where's the stone? I thought I had them. Let's just make some. Oh, I have got them. I've got those already. Let's leave those then. Why did I forget? Okay, and then we need some more glass, which thankfully we do have, because we set up this little contraption earlier on. We don't have a lot though, but we definitely got more than we had. We had one stack earlier, so okay, and then let's leave those. Leave that. We've got some of these. Yeah, we don't need the bottles. We could take another 2 of these instead. Okay. Right, let's try and go up somewhere nearby. Thought I had one here. And let's see what we can work on here. Ignore that one. So we've got to try to do the same design again. So it's 2. And then how did I do that piece? Yeah, so we need to bring it out and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it was. Oh, I can't see from here. I think it might be one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 more. 6, 7. Then I think it was 2. So I think it would be 7 again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like it's wrong. Ah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's wrong. What have I done? Oh, it's 1. It's 1 in those, 2 on the end. Okay, hold on. Let's try that again. Okay, so it's going to be 2 on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, and just check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 there. Okay, let's just check. Yeah, that looks better. Then it's actually 2 out. I have done them 2 out, 1 out. So, and then stairs. So let's try that. Hold on. Okay, and then we want these. Did I put those ones in? Nope. And there's wall there, isn't there? That's what I was thinking. Put that in. Okay, and let's see if we can figure out how the window then went in. I think it went behind. Can't see from those. Yeah, so then it has the block in. Here. And then you would come up again. Right, let's see if we can fit this in. Then we would have the oak as well. And then oak here. Nearly put wall in there instead. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. It's not too bad. Hold on, we should be able to get that out and then come back up. Okay. No, I didn't put this one in. At least I realised. I thought that was a very narrow piece of wall then. Okay. And these windows are smaller than the other ones. So let's just have a little look. Of course, can't see it. Oh, Rooty's here. Rooty, you caused a thunderstorm. What's going on? Hold on a minute. I need to sleep. I'm not putting up with a thunderstorm while I'm trying to do this and fly. No. How are you doing? I think it looked okay, but I don't know. I was doing some redstone and it didn't work. So I stopped doing the redstone and carried on with this. I don't think that's too bad. Obviously, I've got to, you know, decorate it and stuff. You can't tell unless you're underneath, though, because of the blocks being the same. These need to be different. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'm sorry about that. Spaghetti has a lot to answer for. If we change this, I think we need to change the texture of this block so that you can really see that it's sticking out. How do I do that? Oh, I can do it here. That's fine. It would also protect and preserve some of my andesite, which I don't have a huge amount of. Let's see if this makes a difference. I think it needs a different texture. Well, hopefully he calms down soon. What was wrong with the spaghetti? Let's have a look this time. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, you can see that it's sticking out now, which you couldn't before. But then the stair block now blends in too much. So we need a different stair block. Maybe, yeah, hang on. Now let's go with this diorite. Let's see if we can kind of tie it in. Here's some. Let's make these into stairs. Now, do we go with polished? I mean, they are quite white on this. Let's go with white, the polished one. You can't see the picture that I'm looking at, but I can show you in a minute. I mean, like I've said as well, though, we're not using it as a full guide. We're using it as an idea of what we can build. Oh. Okay. I think it is just too samey. So although we want it to look spooky, we need to still see the difference. And if we use all the same type of grey, we're not going to really get any definition. I think that's probably why they've done it as well in the original building. I think it must have been like a gothic revival type of place at the time. I don't know. It's a really unusual building. Yeah, I think that looks better, but I don't want it to be too white. Let's just have a land over here for a minute. Oh, from over here you can't really, you can see it, but it's not white. I think that might work. Let's see if we can we land? Oh, come on. That was mean. I was there. I was on it. I touched it. I didn't want to stand on the red velvet anyway. Okay, right. Well, let's try that as the under window. We'll change these ones and then it will match, but I'm debating. I should have a little blue spinny circle going. Debating, debating, debating. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about these. It's the stairs. Not the stairs. The stone bricks. They're bugging me. Let me just bring in this picture. See if we can... No. Oh, okay. See if we can zoom in. Oh, yeah, that's zooming in. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. It's really helpful. But where would the pictures be? There's that one. That's the spooky one. That's what made me want to use this. Pictures. Oh, come on. This one. Right. Yeah, thanks. I'm just... Honestly, I could just cry when it does this. Finally. Okay, right. So we're looking at these. You can see it. No, you can't see it. You can't even see what I'm doing, so there's no point in me laughing at myself. Okay, so we're looking at these pieces in the windows. I think maybe the whole thing should be a white. It's like a giant lintel, I think, was underneath. It's very hard to see, but it was definitely... It's going to have been carved out, or a stone lintel, and then these are stone coming down into them. And then, because they're at an angle, it's going to give it this lighter feeling. I suppose they're catching more light. I don't know. Oh, now that's all messed up as well. Lovely. I like it when everything messes up. Hold on, let me just put it back over. Okay. So maybe that whole section should be white. But not all the same. Maybe normal diorite. So if we do a mixture of the oh, I just wanted to go here, didn't I? The two, so that they stand out from each other, if that makes sense. Okay. Ah, see? Oh, I don't know now. I might have to leave it there and let it grow on me. The white seems too much. Maybe we should change it down to 1 layer instead of 2. But then they do seem really bulky on there. I mean, it's supposed to look odd and spooky. And maybe I'm trying to correct it and make it look too smart. Because, you know, I do these things. Let's take these out. And see if changing all of them helps. And then changing the stairs. I did do those two. There and there. Okay, I'm magically managing to fill the top layer in, even though I'm not trying to. Let me see if I can get up to here, and then I can put... That's not meant to happen, is it? See if we can pick those back up in a minute. No, I want that in there. They can be switched. Ah, I nearly just walked off that. And then if I just, yeah, okay. There are no torches on those. That's going to be a bit of a death trap. Find something to land on again. There's a spider here. Actually, I think it might be okay. You know, it's never going to... It's, oh. Why are there so many bad guys on my roof? On my house? Get off. You can get off. So can you. Wow, I got him in the head and he spun off. That was really funny. Don't know if you saw that. I thought that was funny. Okay, right, let's go and stop standing inside the treasure chest. I actually said it properly. That's bizarre. Alright. Now let's... yeah, I think we're going to leave it with the white for now. And see how we get on. So let's come around the corner. And try to rebuild. So... it was 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7. No. Hold on a minute. That's a different window, isn't it? Is it a 3? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've just got 5 in the middle. That's not helpful. A 5. Oh, 5 and 7 the other way, is it? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No. 3s. Might be 3s. I think we're going to have to fly down regardless. I didn't want to, but we're going to have to. Got a feeling it's going to be a 5, then a 3, or we do... oh, I'd help if I put the window led thingy in as well. So it's 1, 2, then polished. 1, 2, and polished. Okay. You know I'm not going to land. I'm just going to try to ignore the floating things. I'm getting better at ignoring them, she says, desperately trying to get to the other arrows and bones over there. Okay. So this would go in the front. No, it goes behind. So it doesn't start off like that. That goes there. And then this goes here. Okay, I get it. What did I do? Yeah. Panda's here. Hi, Panda. I'm having arguments with my house. But I might be winning. Maybe. So then it would be the same again. I think it would be 2. No. Okay, let's go down again. Okay, if we go down this way, I can get the XP, which was bothering me that I didn't have. And we may just happen to collect that little bit of stuff. Right, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it is. 2, 7, and then 5. 2, 7, 5. Okay. Not gonna land, am I? Am I? Yeah! Hold on. Bear with me a second, Panda. I'll read what you've written. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Hold on, I'll read it in just a second. I keep losing count. So 1. I don't have any more of those. Oh, that's really hard. Do you have anyone that you could discuss it with that might be able to help you to rationalize yourself? You made it? Oh, that's amazing. Are you proud of yourself for doing it? Because you were struggling with it, weren't you? I think it was going wrong a little bit at one point and you had to redo it. take 2 of those because we're now using a lot. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 there. 2, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is there 3? Something's wrong. Something is always wrong when I count. No, I think you really need to talk to somebody at home that can actually talk to you. Something is wrong here. There's 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got grief, and you need time to grieve and to heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4. It's here. This is where I've done it wrong. Okay. Not too bad a fix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, you need someone that you can talk to about it all. Unfortunately, I'm not. I don't feel that I'm the best person to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's what it does, Panda. You've got to try to learn to deal with the little things. Otherwise, you just have one big thing happen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've said it to you before. It's so difficult for you. But if you can learn to try to deal with the smaller things, then when you have big things happen, it's not an exploding time bomb. Okay. I didn't put the others of those in because I ran out. So we need some more of those before we fill that up. Do I have some more? I do have it, but where? Don't think it's in these. No. Don't think it's in those. Literally be anywhere. Ah, there's some. Oh, we need to use the... I don't know why I'm carrying around 2 elytra. I thought I got rid of one of those. Let's leave that there. I just need some of this. But I need it cobbled. Jacob's here. No, it's fine. You go and do what you have to do in real life. Real life is so much better than playing in a game. No, wrong one. Nice to see you though, Jacob. The new season of PGG starts on Saturday. Is anybody going to try and give it a go this time? I am, and Rooty is, but I'm playing solo this time. Ah, Rooty. Rooty, don't do that. It's like I was talking about you. Yeah, it is exciting. I'm really excited about it. Yeah, I need to get up the top there. Talk about Rooty and he just turns up. We've turned into Bob. I think it's actually almost... No! Oh, I just got up there as well. Look, I don't want to play with you. Go away. I'll use my pre-prepared... I know. Honestly, I don't think the word Rooty had finished leaving my mouth. If I take that one off the end, would be easier, wouldn't it? No, don't fall in. Alright, fall in then. I did say don't. Now, one of the things that I've noticed is I put them in upside down. As I put these in, sometimes they're not going in properly, but actually I quite like it. It looks like it's broken, which is kind of the idea of this place. So we'd run out of bricks there, but let's maybe take this up a level and not go around the corner for a minute. Yeah, let's bring up that part. And we need to change the base layer to this as well. Okay, right, let's... And then we've got the stairs. I'm really meant to be doing really annoyingly boring, complicated paperwork. I think I might have found an excuse and come back onto the stream instead. Yeah. Let's do... Making Rooty sound scary. Maybe we should do an effigy of... Ah! What is that? Ow! Ah! I'm like, I know I'm being attacked, but what by? I couldn't see anywhere. I just threw my stuff away. This silly mouse. Give me my things back. Where was I? I was busy working and then that happened. Yeah. I was trying to say maybe we should... This is wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we never put it back. That's okay. It's not too bad of a disaster. Yeah, only you can decide that, Panda. I know you've been really struggling with everything. Well, I don't know, Rooty. Just, you know, just turn up at the right time. Okay, I need to put the stairs in. Then I can do the next bit. Then the next level. What have I done here? Why am I annoying? Yeah, Rooty doesn't think he is. Jacob, did you see my viaduct? Hold on. Hold on. I've got all this in my hand. It's going to be... It's a floating viaduct with the exception of just the odd piece that holds it down to the ground. By the fairies. How's the spaghetti situation? Has it improved? No! Right, you just have to stay there for a minute. No, that doesn't... I can do it like this. Then I can take that. Then I can do this. Just steal my stuff. The spookiness has already begun. The house is getting... skeletons just shoot me. Stealing my blocks. Making me throw out the wrong type. All sorts. Obviously, it's got nothing to do with the fact that Goose is useless. Nothing. Spaghetti. Yeah. Rooty, child, spaghetti incident. I think that covers it. Okay. We are in the corner. Come up by 2, please. So that when we get to this one, we can come up by 3. And I did not put these in. No. Get out. Yeah, let me just put these in. See, he's gone now. Maybe the whole incident had nothing to do with the children. It was actually Rooty having difficulty with Spaghetti. I mean, to be fair, Spaghetti is difficult. No, baby, no. Wow. Did you see how fast he was running then? Bad baby. Grandpa zombie down there, he was fine, but honestly, that's like Speedy Gonzales. Most of you probably don't even know who that is. That's sad. Now you've made a mess everywhere, look. Right, where are the window thingamabobs? We've got a lot of thingamabobs again today. You've had a couple more collisions? That doesn't sound good. Where did you travel to? And did you cause any issues? I feel like I missed something somewhere in the conversation. That's why I just let you guys do the talking over there, because I don't understand it. It's fine. I don't feel lonely and left out. Five boats. Did you cause any damage? So there's a place called Potterheim near us. And if you're actually Norfolk, which technically I am, but I don't really have a particular Norfolk accent, you go, hold on, we need to, oh, it's called Potterheim, yeah, like that, something like that, Potterheim. You don't pronounce half the letters, it's really funny. Yes, but... Oh, okay, right, okay, I get it. Yeah, I get it now. Sorry, Rooty, you were actually talking to me, and I should have understood, but didn't. Because, you know, that's what happens. Anyway, so there was this boater over at Potterheim. No! No! Silly thing. Look, you put a hole in my stuff. How could you? They're very rude. And anyway, put his captain's hat on, because I don't mean to be rude, but a lot of the boaters seem to like putting captain's hats on, especially this is like in the 80s or 90s. And they have this really small bridge at Potterheim, and this person decided that they could do it and it was fine. Only they didn't understand how to drive the boat, anything to do with the tides or anything. And it turned sideways and got stuck under the bridge. So that didn't go down too well, because then nobody could use the bridge until they eventually managed to get the boat out, which was a really long time. Where's the oak? There's some. We need that and a whole stack of sticks. Yeah, I don't know particularly. Wroxham is quite far away from me. It's a good... I should think it's about... I don't know. For me, it's a long way, okay? It's about 20 or 30 miles. And I don't really go out very far. That's on the Roxham Broads, so I don't live near those ones. Uh-oh. Okay, we need to fix this. Hold on. I don't have anywhere to fix it with. This is going to take too long. Hold on. Okay, I need to fix it in a minute. What was I getting? Sticks. I don't want the rotten flesh. You can have that. I have the redstone as well. The farm's really good. Just wish the redstone bit worked. There's been a lot of accidents and stuff on this area. I remember I'm trying to be careful what I say, so just bear with me a second while I try to think of a way of saying it. I remember when I was little, I was probably about 10 or 11, and we were at the Broads, the local Broads, which we always were, and this yacht capsized and got the mast stuck in the mud. So the mud there is all peat. What is going on here? Oh, okay. I just had a brain blip. It's all peat, and they couldn't get the mast out, so they couldn't do anything with the boat. So I had to go out with my boat and then help them to secure theirs, and then help them to try to get the mast out by rowing backwards. And then another person that I knew had to come out as well to help because it was just so stuck. But it was yeah, I used to love rowing, as rowing rather than those, because where we on those ones you can't use powered boats. Oh yeah, I mean, never say what your location is. I mean, you can say a county, can't you? Because, you know, no one's going to just find you in a county. Don't go and tell us your location. You know, some people might want to come and have a party down there or something. Do you know, I always tell that to my children. I said, don't have a party while I'm out, and they just look at me because they wouldn't. They don't like people. So it's really funny. They're like, I'm not going to. I said, I know, but it's something, you know, that parents have to say to their children when they go out. No parties, don't invite people around, and all this other stuff. And you know, I don't have to, so I say it because, well, I don't have to, but I need to say it because it's funny. It's funny for me, anyway. There. You're nowhere near the boat. Okay. Oh yeah, don't say where the boat is if you're nowhere near it. I've just kind of realised, I kind of thought from your last conversation that you were in a bit more of a risky area and that you were still boating. Sorry, I misunderstood. It doesn't take a lot for me to misunderstand. I misunderstood Rooty's point when he was talking about what I was talking about. So... look, you could get any old riffraff in if you give your location. Sorry, Rooty, not calling you riffraff. I mean, I did actually. That's really rude. Oh, I don't know. YouTube must have blanked that out, Jacob. Must have known. It's got extra filters on, that's what it is. So your information has been protected. Rooty, I'm so sorry. The filters kicked in, you know. prevent you from seeing him. Watch out, he'll dress up in his Ali G costume. Did you post that on the, I think you did, didn't you, in the server, so that everyone could see? It's not pretty. I don't mean that badly. I mean, I just can't stand Ali G personally. Not my type of humour. Yeah, see, I forget that because you live in Suffolk, so I always think of you as... I don't know what's worse. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get into severe trouble. Look, I'm from Norfolk, okay? The back of beyond. And we don't socialise with other areas, apparently. It's a thing. Everybody's foreign to us. Okie dokie, tell you later. Yeah, you dress as Ali G. That was... Yeah. I still think you should go as Borat. Is it Borat? Can't even remember. I can't remember. What do I need? I ran out of glass. That's it. Yeah, take care. We'll see you later. Okay. We've got to try and put lanterns on those. No, I landed. I actually landed. Don't be mean and kick me off. No, I'm going to crash. How did I not crash? I honestly thought I was going to end up with a bruised face. And my face is ugly enough as it is without being bruised all over. I feel like there's a one missing. Oh, there's a one missing. I think I'm missing a brain again. Okay, those. One there. So we decided earlier that although we haven't done it like this at Blickling, it looks more spooky. So it doesn't look too bad on this build. Okay, you knew that you were running out, but didn't get them. That's annoying. I have to say that every time I fly past the window, I keep seeing armor stands. Giant armor stands. Ah, we have another one of those. We need the oak. We had oak somewhere. Ah, here it is. Let's just kick these out for a minute. Did I throw the stuff away? I did. Right, let me do that. Put one of them... Oh no, I think I'm okay. Is there anything else that I need before I go back up there? I don't think so. I think we're okay for a minute. We don't need to bring this piece of glass though. Okay, let's try again. Oh. Lanterns, I think that's what I was thinking of. Oh, I was trying to put these together. That one. I think it was. There's that one. Okay. Oh, okay. So we decided this one was supposed to be a little bit shorter than the other one. Now I do think that I've made it quite square, but we'll leave it as it is. Yeah, we're going to go with 2. Oh, seriously? I've run out of walls. Ah! And we've run out of these. That's okay. I knew I had enough of these just not to worry, but... yeah, I just thought I was doing it wrong. I've had a lot of the pillagers around here. So we've got to try and find some lanterns. We should be able to make those. Not too much problems. I don't think we're going to have enough blocks, maybe. No. Hello? Are you lost? Hello? Hello? Can you ring the doorbell next time? That'll be round the front over there. You're actually in my house. How did you even get in my house? Actually, yeah, that's it. You go. Oh, shot the wrong one. You can't get me from down there. I can't even get you. Will you stand still? That one, and you're just staying out of the way. Oh. No! I was having a little bit of fun, and then you had to blow me up. But that was rude. Is it wrong with these creepers keep trying to blow me up on there? Don't want to be blown up. Very inconsiderate. Oh, right. What did I want? Walls. More andesite. And an andesite wall section. Please. Don't ask me what an andesite wall section is, because that's just odd. But that's what we're going with this time. There. These in here. Blew up my blocks, and I didn't have very many of them as it was. At least using these, it doesn't blow up too many. I thought I might have died then. How am I going to play a game of hardcore? Well, it's coming soon. Okay, I want the lanterns. Let's go and just see what it looks like, though. Hopefully it looks okay. I think the white makes it stand out much more. The diorite, I think, is going to do its job. And it ties it in with the down here more as well. Yeah, I think it's not too bad. I think we do need to change the ones down the bottom so that they match. That won't take too long. And we'll add the lanterns in. So that's that part. So if I put the base on the next layer. Oh no, now it's confusing. Hold on. See, this is what the house was a mishmash, so I need to try to look at, I want it to be symmetrical, so I want to look at part of it. Now, if I just fly over to this corner, it's actually a castle tower in this bit. So maybe we could try to add that. Shahina's here, hello! Please excuse me if I pronounce your name wrong, because I'm not very good at pronouncing people's names. So if we... It's really narrow. Do we... I mean, it's got to have... If we do it here... Okay, hold on. So if this is the corner... No, it's too high. I will add that, actually. It's more of... It's actually going to be the witches, for the witches. So all of the entire thingamabob. Sorry, I've got my brain isn't working today. All of the swamp area is going to be turned into this Halloween biome. It's for the witches. The witches live here. We've got the farms. We're building them this spooky house, and the viaduct carries all of our items around. We're going to set up all of the path. We've got this canal, and then for the rest of it, we're going to spookify up and make it look... It's not so much Halloween, it's more spooky and unnatural. And then this area over the back here, that's going to be the witch's coven in here. And but the way that I'm working it is not everybody believes in Halloween or celebrates it. So for the actual decoration part, we can only work on it in October. And then we also have a Christmas biome, so we can only work on that one at Christmas too. I was trying to work on this corner, wasn't I? Yeah, and I've got soul lanterns already coming in, if you look in the windows. We're also doing it so that the house is going to be stuck in what looks like a landslide, so half of it is going to be covered over. I'm just trying to figure out... We've got a corner here. No, that would be a window there. So it would carry on. Let me see if we can... No, that's wrong. It would go back a step. No, these would be out a step. So that would come here. Then they would go there, and then the window would come here. Yeah, if I could... Can I stand on it? Thank you. Okay. And then let's try it again. So I'm trying to add some of the features from this building that we're looking at, the Chateau Miranda, in what was the Chateau Miranda in Belgium. Maybe we put this all the way around the outside. And then we need one here. So put this bit in here. And then... So this bit ends up being like a castle turret. And it's a bit taller than the roofs. So we do it like that. Then we can bring this. We can't put any of the wooden pieces in, but that's fine. Do I still have some of these? I do. Where do they need to go? They would come out a layer, wouldn't they? So if I take those ones off. Yeah, I just used normal andesite on those. Then we can bring this piece out. So these little pieces will be quite nice. They'll add extra texture to everything, hopefully. I think we should just seal this piece off. There is supposed to be a window here, but it's not going to be... Oh no, there would be. We might be able to do it. Maybe... No, hold on. Let's leave it like that, and then we do that. Take that, and then hold on. We bring this out. I'm just making this up as I go along. Hopefully, it's going to look good. Ah, okay. So that's turned for me. That's good. No, that's not good. Take that one out. Nope, I don't know what happened there. Kind of deployed my wings. Okay, so we do that, and then we put... Let's put a ring of this one in. And then we can put the window in again. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. It does have windows in this section. No, come down by 2, I think it is. Yeah. So we need to just come up by 1. Nope, by 1. Then like that. Okay, so then what does that piece look like being added in? Let's hope it looks nice and not atrocious. Yeah, I think it certainly adds something, but I think that piece with the white needs to be changed. Yeah, that too. Maybe that should be... Maybe that should be the smooth, the polished. There instead. Just got to try and get there. Ah. Like this. Take that one. No, not this one. Underneath this one. If we take that out, we take those ones out. Put that back in there. Put this, no, here. Like that. Maybe that would look a bit better. That might look a little bit better. Not sure, but... Oi! I'm trying to work here. Shoot. It's making me wonder actually whether to put smart edges on each of those now. You know, while I'm here, I could have put the soul lanterns in that I now can't put in because I don't have. Let's just see what it would look like with some of them done. Ah, we can just sneak through here. Actually, I can put a torch in the back if I do this, which is something I was thinking of doing, but didn't. Put that back there. Okay, and then we do that. Let's just do a few of them. Like this. Oh yeah, you can't see this one. And then, oh. Right, let's have a little look. I think that looks better. Looks a bit more finished. Okay, so if we do that on all of those, and we've got to change the ones on the bottom, and I need to put the soul lanterns in on those as well. That's, I can't eat that. Get off my house, Mr. Creepy. Yes, got him. So what piece is next? So we've got this piece coming in now. Oh, then we've got the corners, which would have a tower on. We've got, these have got dormer windows on, and we've got, they come out more. How can we do that? I think we need to go up a few levels. So if I, have I got glass? I've got glass. I've got a few more of these. And we would need, no, we would need more. What can we use as a slate blue? Let's have a look in the craft. No, that's not a crafting table. We want to look at stairs. What? I think that one's too much. And maybe this one. Maybe if we did it in the prismarine, because that changes colour. That would be quite interesting. I've never thought about using the prismarine like that. I'm just trying to think about what wood we can use on the inside as well. I don't want to use mangrove. That's just too difficult. I think the bamboo is too yellow. Okay, I think what I need to do is I need to get some more resources. So I think might just be able to use oak. Or I could use birch. I think birch is too bright. Maybe we use oak for the joists, and prismarine on the roof. It's going to be interesting to see if it will work. But let's have a quick look, and then I think I'm just gonna. I think I'll toddle off for a bit, and then I can get the resources for this section, and then we can sort of start to see. I like this corner that I've put in. That was just a sudden thought, where it shows it in there. Ah, I'm getting better. However, I think it would be better if I break these and I fill this in, and it's just a narrow window. Just looking at that for a minute. Let's just take a few of these. If I just... Oh, that's funny. No, I can't get out. And if I do that, then I can jump onto that. Then I can do that. I think that will look better. Yeah. If you look at that one up the top, it doesn't look right. This one looks better. Okay, so I need to switch those corners like that as well. Alright, guys, I'm going to leave you in peace, and I need to try and get more resources so that we can try to start adding some of the roof. And thinking about it, the tower, if I just try and stand up here. The tower in the image is at least twice as tall as the building. So it won't be I was a little bit worried, but we've still got the roof to go on, and then it's going to be taller. So I think we'll be okay. Let me just take a screenshot of that at the same time. Yeah, I think we'll be okay with it. Guys, I'll see you all soon. Thanks ever so much for popping in. Take care. Bye bye.